Hello and welcome back to another Rockschool guitar demonstration. This time it is lead sheet. So, to break it down, we come in first of all with this octave thing in F sharp. Then we move up to the A for 1. Then we're going to play this F sharp riff. So we're on the 2nd fret of your low E string to the 4th fret, just a nice F sharp octave. Then we're going to the A string, so B first. Now we're playing the blues note here, so from the F sharp minor pentatonic, we chuck in that note there, which is a C, that gives us a flat 5th, that's your blues note. So that whole lick there's slow, right? So we're doing a pull off, 3 notes, 5, 4, 2 on the G string. And then we're doing a pull off from the F sharp to the E on the D string. And then we're doing a C, C sharp. Hammer on the A string. Back to the F sharp from the E, 2nd fret to the 4th. So the whole thing. Then we'll repeat that again. Then we're doing this octave thing. Lots of octaves, sliding octaves in this song. So we're going chromatically from the C sharp, 4th fret and 6th fret respectively on A and G. Now we repeat the first riff. And then we're doing, so nice and slow for that, we are doing a hammer-on run chromatically from the 2nd fret on your A string. And we're doing a bit of string skipping, we're going to the 2nd fret on the G. Now we're repeating that same run, but this time we are going from the 4th fret on your G. And this time we're doing 4, 5, 6 and then 5 on the B. So the whole thing. Then we're doing this thing from C to B to A. So slowly. And now up to speed. Then we're into the tapping section, okay? So I like to use finger 2. I hate to do the obvious, so I'm just going to do that, and it's the first finger there, the one my ring's on, right? So, that wasn't it. We are going to hammer on 9 with your index finger on your left hand. Hammer on 11 with the ring finger your left hand. And we're going to hammer on 13 with whatever finger is comfortable. Eddie Van Halen uses that one. Right? Steve Vai uses his middle finger. Again, I'm not going to do it to the camera. So we hammer on these first 3 notes. Then we hammer on the A there. The 14 on the G. Again. And then we're doing like a triplet feel kind of slide. 14, 16, 14. The second part, we're just hammer on 9, 11, 13. Again, 9, 11, 13. And then we repeat. Now I like to bring in the other hand to do that instead of trying to do it with one hand. It just doesn't seem natural or comfortable. So it seems a lot more natural. So middle finger's going to hammer on that G sharp. Middle finger or first finger hammers on the A. Index on the D. And then whatever finger for your right-handed tapping on the 14 for the E. Okay, and then the second part. So we did. The second time, you can alter it, so it's up to you really. So come back down. You can hit the A this time as opposed to the G sharp. You can also put in your E there, 14th fret on your D string. And then for coming out of it, we are going straight back to the G sharp. Back to the A, 2nd fret on the G. Now what I like to do to get this under control is to hold the G sharp, then pull off. Gives your left hand time to travel back down the neck to the 2nd fret. Same again. Now this time we're going to travel, we're doing these sliding octaves again in chromatics. So 4, 3, 2. Now we're doing a triplet. And we're doing 7, 6, 5. Now we're doing 9, 8, 7. Then we're doing So we're going to slide up to that F sharp there from the E. And that's us into the bass solo. So the bass is doing its thing. And then we're going to sit, we're going to play a chunky F sharp power chord. Bass. That's my impression of a bass. Then again. Now the solo that I played in there was based off of F sharp minor blues scale. So I'm trying to channel a bit of Marty Friedman, okay, with his big. And try and put in a pinch harmonic. So I was coming down there from F sharp minor pentatonic. And now I'm playing that blues note again, I'm playing that C from the C sharp. And I'm going to end that on the A note there. So now I'm coming up with the second shape of F sharp minor pentatonic. So just come up that way whatever you want. Again, this is my interpretation and it's my solo that I'm going to play for my exam, which is tomorrow. So anyone about to sit their music for study, electric guitar, grade 8 exam on lead sheet, have at it and good luck. So the second shape of F sharp minor pentatonic, we're going to play, the notes are A, B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A. Then we'll repeat that again. So it's B, C sharp, E, F sharp, A, B. Chuck in a C as well for the blues note. Now to take it up a notch, I'm going up to the B here and I'm bending up a whole step. And I'm playing that E there, so when I bend up, then we can come into some kind of a nice A major melodic stuff, because obviously A major is the relative major of F sharp minor, which is the 6th. So you've got your A major shape. So you could do whatever you like, really, but what I was doing is I was hitting notes and pulling off. So that line there is straight from F sharp minor pentatonic. So if we wanted to replicate that, we would be doing 10, 12 to pull off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 notes. 9, 10, and in the same pattern. So nice and slow. You want to take it a bit further. So the high part that I was playing, that's straight from F sharp minor again. So if we played that as an arpeggio, it's quite involved. Instead of playing that, I wanted to give it a more of a pull-offy kind of a feel. Pull-offy. So I'm going to slide up to number 19 on the B string right there. Then we can chuck in another little rhythmical kind of a thing. You know, do a double pull off. So after we do the kind of repetition of, let's go neck pickup for this. So we get from there, from the C sharp to the C. So again, chucking in the flat 5th, okay? So all that is frets 21 for the C sharp and then 20 for the C, right? And to come out of it, I'm going into F sharp minor pentatonic again in the octave position. And I'm putting in the C, so a nice run. So slowly. Something of that ilk, really. So again, F sharp minor pentatonic would start, if you take it from your low E string, on the 14th fret. So I'm coming down and I'm playing that blues note in there. It's really interesting to play the blues note in a minor pentatonic. So you can get all kinds of lovely, kind of a bluesy, rocky. All that kind of stuff, right? So all that was there was putting in fret number 17. So So what on the example recording you get from Rockschool? I heard that a lot in the example recording. That is very kind of symmetrical. 17, 16, 14 on the high E, 17, 16, 14 on the B, 17, 16, 14 on the G. So you can just cycle through all of them and end it on the F sharp just to give it some tonal reinforcement, if you like. So then we have the crescendo section. So all that was there was 16th notes, 1 to D4, 1 to D4, 1 to D4, 1 to D4. We played F sharp, the second fret. We moved it to A, then B, then C sharp, D, and then E. And then it changes to another octave style, kind of a 16th notes. So there we are playing the F sharp again, and we're putting in its octave, 4th fret and the D. Then we're moving up to the A, so 5 and 7. Then we move to the B, 7 and 9, but this time the rhythm changes. So we're playing 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then the same pattern with the C sharp, and then it changes. Now it's straightforward, 1 note per string. And then it goes back to the second pattern. So that was 9 and 11, so the F sharp on the A. To the A, octave. And then it's just straight octaves, no string skipping. So you're playing the B to the C sharp. Now that part, I just feel it, man. So when we get there, I like to kind of go. That whole part there, right, I think my favourite riff in the whole song. So F sharp to E to F sharp again. And then we're sliding up here to this F sharp, 9th fret. And then we're doing another chromatic lick, C sharp, C to B. All the time putting in a pedal tone of the E string. So 9, 0, 8, 0, 7, 0. Then the second time we go up here to this B. So we're giving this B, this 9th fret on the D string, I would say a quarter tone bend, pinch harmonic. Just for spice, man, because we can. Right? And then we play the first riff again. Then we're playing F sharp as triplets, 16ths. A, B, C sharp. So that's 2, 5, 7, 9. It's quite important to be mindful of dynamics here, because you could do this, right? Have it quite punky, or you could treat it like a triplet and then an open. So you could have and totally hit field it, you know. So you could have your 3 as muted and your last one as an open. Right, just a suggestion. So repeat that again. Then we're into the closing notes. This is very Hetfield, so this is all E5. Then we're into this one here. It's a C sharp augmented. I beg your pardon, G sharp augmented. The third one there is actually an E power chord with the fifth in the bass. Okay, absolutely brilliant. Makes your guitar sound like a 7-string. So you're holding down your power chord, but instead of having your fifth there, if you can see that in the close-up cam, you usually play that there, but that would transform it into a B. So you'll be playing 7-9-9, but in this instance we are playing an E5 with its fifth in the bass, right? So the B. So there's your E power chord there, 7 and 9 on the A and D respectively. And we're going to put our finger up and play the 7 on the E. And you make the face, obviously. Okay, so that was the third chord. Then we're back to playing the E power chord at the 12th fret. And we end on that big F sharp, E, F sharp. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you learn the song a bit better, give you a bit more insight into it. If you're sitting finals and exams, and first study exams, and graded units and dissertations this week, my hat's off to you. I personally have been there, I am there, so I know how much fun it is, I know how much stress you're not in. So, all the best. Drop me a like, comment, whatever, subscribe, leave a comment, ask stuff. And if you want to see more videos, by all means let me know what's bugging you guitar wise, music wise, and I'll do my absolute best. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.